Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 2 of my Ikit Claw Campaign. Oh, we've got a big problem. And that problem has a massive hairdo. Is that his hair? Is he like wearing dreads? He's got a lot of... He really needs a comb, doesn't he? Needs a comb. Anyway, the important thing is... We've got to find some way to kill Morghur. And it ain't going to be with Ikit, who has 241 health, or Bellaquint, who has 133. So weapon teams are cutting a swath through the Ungor herd being sent against them. We can't overcast any spells, because that would probably kill the caster at this point. Literally give them an aneurysm. And the other problem, of course, is that whoever Morghur is near will just drop dead. That's a problem. The other problem is Chaos Spawn. And, yeah. Well, luckily he summoned a unit of Chaos Spawn, and they're trying to murder the Skaven slaves, which is I much prefer that than him trying to kill my weapon teams with them. Talking of killing my weapon teams, oh, look who's on his way. Quite slowly, though. But he's like the fucking Terminator. Like, Jesus Christ, there's so many bullets. He doesn't give a flying shit. Run, boys, run. He's after you. Run, 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 run. Run, run. You've only got a speed of 34 compared to his 29, so at least you can outrun him until he gets a speed of 41, in which case then he can outrun you. Fuck! Fuck! Okay, meanwhile, while we're dealing with that, our infantry is actually managing to deal with the enemy infantry. Mongol spearmen being picked off there, even though our clan rats just disintegrated. No, I don't know why they do that. I know it's like a summon thing, but it's kind of weird that clan rats would like drop dead after being summoned in to the battle. After digging up below the ground, they wouldn't just like keel over and die, would they? Like, oh look, unbinding. Yeah, but they're not actually a magical unit, are they? They're just Skaven that dug up from below the ground. They're not some sort of weird magical construct. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Never has. Really weird. Don't know why they did it. I suspect why they did it was multiplayer. And before you go, yeah, but you can't use Menace Blow unplayed. No, but you do get the spell, don't you? And I think they basically just went, it's basically the same thing. Okay, well, Morghur's been pinned down, but he's summoned in more Chaos Spawn, which is, you know, a bit of a problem, seeing as these Chaos Spawn will rip my weapon teams limb from limb. So we need to basically melt them with gunfire. And although we do a shit ton of damage, we don't actually manage to kill many of them. Uh-oh. No. No. Come on, bring them down. Bring them down. Okay. That's fine. Right, we just need to kill Morghur. Morghur, who regenerates... who has 85% missile resistance. It's tough boy to bring down. Okay, we're keeping the Chaos Spawn busy, and the rest of Morghur's army is being mopped up. Look at that. Skaven slaves have done their job. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think the Doomflayers mostly did the work, but that's fine. We're just going to throw units at Morghur to keep him busy while we fill him full of lead. My thinking is, although this basically does no damage to him, eventually he'll be more bullets than goats, at which point he'll fall over due to the weight. I don't know if there's any science behind that, but that's my thinking. Anyway, Morghur is just tanking this with his face. Relentlessly. Luckily, with his army gone and his health slowly depleting, he himself does decide to run away, which is lucky. This fucking guy. Alright, well, it was a wee bit dicey, but, you know, ultimately, we were victorious, so I think that was a sound strategy from me. Lovely.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord.
Okay.
A great adventure beckons.
Great.
Be wary, though.
God, back in your box, you creepy old bastard. Why is it all the way over there? Jesus. Right, where are you, you little shits? You didn't die. Or did you? Can't see you. Oh, wait, no, there you are. There you are, you little bastards. Alright, so we've actually managed to replenish a little bit. We're looking a little bit better. Not much better, but a little bit. What do I want? What do I want? Death Frenzy? I'm not adverse to Death Frenzy. Let's go with Triangulation. And I think we need to pull back.
Master Engineer.
Because that was a little bit rough. That was a little bit rough. Do we like warp? I kind of do like the warp grinders. But let's just basically I need to replenish and I need to get my two heroes back online. And then we need to go back and we need to really kick the shit out of Morghur once and for all. That's the strat. I would like to finish him off, but this army is in no state to be ambushed. Which is what can potentially happen. They can potentially ambush us. And I don't really want that to happen. Could actually, you know what? Change my mind. Let's do this. Let's give you warp flamethrowers, something like that. Let's give you the worst.
Warlock of Skavenblight.
Okay. Kind of tempted to get more warp fire throwers? Ah, fuck it. You can never have enough warp fire throwers, right? Set fire to shit. It's good times. Right, okay. I think this should be fun. Right, we've got so many warp fire throwers now. We can effectively bathe them in flame. Do I want to do this? More diplomatic relation with Skaven. Skaven. Okay, the clan Skryre clanstone is hot garbage, so no. Absolutely not. Okay, if we pop you in the settlement, that will give you a little, just a teeny tiny little bit more replenishment, which is what you desperately need. Oh, Jesus Christ, how are you recruiting so many units? I swear to God. Okay, we can reach you. I think we'll just go for it. I think we're in a position where we just... like, his garrison's shit, so I think we're going for it. Obviously, we're bringing in reinforcements. We're throwing everything we've got at this guy. He needs to die. He needs to die now. And he's going to. This Avatar of Chaos is about to get roasted. And not in like a talk show way, but with actual flamethrowers. Oh, light them up, boys. It's just a line of flamethrowers. We're waiting for more to arrive. But I don't think these... Yeah, no, that's... Angle's getting toasted. Angle's roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your toe. Child was asking when Father Christmas is going to bring him presents. I was like, mate, got at least. And then I counted the months and went, oh, fuck. That's not as many months as I'd like. Anyway, wholesale slaughter of multiple units of Ungors who have decided to charge the flamethrower squads, who are now basically poised. My hope is they will kind of feed in and I can just rip them to pieces one after the other. Well, they do have some archers, which I'm going to lightning. Again, warp lightning, super cheap, very good spell. Really, it's one of those spells that is both quick, cheap, and very effective. It's a nightmare when you face off against a Warlock Engineer, because the buggers will cast that fucking spell all over the place. Just like me. When you've got 3 Warlock Engineers in your army, you can cast a lot of Warp Lightning. So we're going to bring the Skaven Select basically just to hold this at bay. Anyone trying to break through here obviously would kind of get at my weapon team, so we're going to try and slow them down. And they are sending yet more Ungor herds into the line of fire. A bold play, Cotton. It's even before they get into the range of the warp flamethrowers. You'd think, seeing the big pile of dead bodies littering the ground, they may think twice, but apparently not. Okay, we've got some doggos trying to break through. Luckily, I think we've managed to pin them in place. We've also got Ikit and the Warlock Engineers there to help out as well. They're not amazing in combat, but they are certainly vaguely competent. Yeah, well... Okay, no, not really. It's fine. I mean, you know, when you... Look. It's all we've got at the moment. We're just going to have to make do. Oh, look at that lightning! Holy shit! Ikit's got 115 kills, mostly from lightning. I mean, quite a lot of those may well have been Skaven Slaves. Let's pick the question: how did you get through? How did you get over there? Well. Right, they've still got 2,300 of these buggers. Although, you know, they're losing more all the time. Just a nice line of warp flamethrowers. Oh, so good. Okay, 2,200, looking good. Another wave of spearmen. They like sending them in 1 unit at a time, so I can really concentrate. Yeesh. Well, that unit is half the unit it used to be. Slightly less, actually. We do have some Skaven Slave Spears breaking through this side, basically trying to draw some of these guys out. We need to push forward. And of course we need to deal with Morghur himself as he's skulking over there. He needs to be dealt with. We have an ace up our sleeve is the Doomflayers, who are probably one of the only units we have in our army, that, apart from the weapon teams of course, who are effective at killing anything. The warp lightning there should do some good damage, and the... Jesus Christ! Do so much damage that did! What the fuck? Ikit, how many kills did you get, you absolute lunatic? You've got 187 kills. Bloody hell. No wonder they broke almost immediately. Absolutely unhinged. And that was an overcast, to be fair, but still. That spell is so cheap, so effective. It's probably one of the best spells in the game. Obviously, it's not Amber's Spear, but... Okay, we want to win this battle. We're going to have to advance, having mowed down the enemy, reducing them to about half their strength, while losing basically no one in return. Some Skaven slaves who I genuinely don't give a shit about. Okay, we're starting to push forward. I think this army's pretty close to breaking. And of course, if we take this city, Morghur is super dead forever. He will not come back, or at least, if he does, with any luck, he won't be anywhere near me. The problem with Morghur, you just can't keep a good goat down. Particularly if they're like, you know, super evil. Okay, weapon teams moving up. Oh, probably right. It's one unit of Gore herd. I mean, they're not Ungor. They've actually managed to reach our boys, but we do have some more grinders moving in to back us up, and the Doomflayers racing to the rescue as well. There we go. Save the day. Uh-oh, here comes Morghur himself. He didn't like the fact that we took his little objective from him, did he? No, doesn't like it up him. Okay, once again, the best way to kill a Morghur is... well, whatever the best way to kill him is, we're just going to shoot a lot of shit at him and hope for the best. The fact is, at least we have 3 fairly strong characters, a crap ton of weapon teams. The outcome of this fight is in no doubt. The outcome is decided. Morghur is going to die. It's just how much of a fight he puts up. So you mow down his Chaos Spawn. Oh, Ikit's taking a bit of a beating. We probably do need to get him out of there. And also take out these Ungor Spear Herd who have decided to charge us. Foolhardy. Elsewhere, though, we are mopping up the rest of this army. They have only got, 700 guys left. That is not a good number of guys to have. That is not enough guys. We brought Ikit out of that fight, and to be honest, Bale Quint should be brought out as well. Vomik, he can stay. Keep Morghur busy. Keep him occupied. Oh, there we go. He's breaking. He's out of here. He's gone. Morghur has been dealt with. He is no longer going to be a fly in my ointment. Bloody did it. Took him out. He's out of here. You're going to take attrition damage, but never mind. We have cleared him out, which means corruption will be dropping in this region eventually. Ruins. Oh, because right, yeah. Once we got rid of all the ruins, the corruption will start dropping. I think. Probably. Maybe. Oh well. It's probably fine. We are going to do... Sure. Now Estalia is ours. Which means we can then... I mean, because we don't really have to worry about our eastern flank for the moment. If Belagar decides to step in, obviously we may have an issue there, but for the moment we are okay. So we're just, it's fine. Everything's fine. Is Flensing, Ruin and Cracks Cool good now? I can't remember. Oh well, we'll just go Blastmaster. Because let's be honest, weapon teams are the best we've got. No point beating around the bush. Yeah, ooh, no, 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 no. No, wait. Can I not reset? Okay, well... Okay. Do you not have a skill point? I don't know, I'm not paying attention.
Who his boss is.
Vormik, you... Right, you are going to go and grab Nuja, we're going to go grab Bill Bailey, and then we'll have the whole of Estalia under our control. Holy shit. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad start. Well, it was a little bit dicey. But we managed to pull through. That's the important part. Replenishment will be super useful. Okay, we're going to slowly meander over there. Let's go and grab Bill Bailey. Yeah. Not going to... Okay, really? I don't really... I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Corruption does not... Apart from the attrition, corruption, it doesn't actually affect our population, because we live underground, so we don't really care. It's not really that much of a problem, is it? Upkeep reduction for Skaven slaves? Sure. Seeing as we are basically just Skaven slaves at the moment. Kind of makes sense. 3 turns, we can upgrade you. Lovely. We'll grab that one. I think once we've grabbed that, the Chaos Corruption should... To be honest, I don't really want the Chaos Corruption because it causes attrition. Although, actually, that might be useful. Is that useful? Do we think the Chaos Corruption would actually be kind of good? Let's do growth. Wait, did you have growth? Food generated. I'm going to make you growth. What's your growth at the moment? You've only got 49, so actually another 20 on top of that. Be pretty legit. Should speed up your growth, and that's what we need. Because Skaven Blight's got a shit ton of building slots. Oh, there we go. It's now reducing. Yes.
Make Under Empire bigger.
We're going to maintain that. One more turn there and you'll grow. Lovely. And now we've got all of this under our control. Does this give us money? 75, 150. Well, it's not amazing, but we do, of course, get the Warpstone Reactor, which is another 50%. Which is fine. Gives us something. Alright, now we just got to deal with Bretonia. And of course, their million fucking horses. Which I am not in favour of. What the fuck am I going to do about them? Well, first things first. You are getting Warp Lightning, because that is a good spell. What I need, what I really need, is some recruitment grounds that aren't at Skaven Blight. I mean, I could global recruit. How much does it cost for global recruitment? I mean, it's not huge, and to be honest, Skaven slaves are pretty fucking terrible. So we will global recruit some Clan Rat Spears. Because at least they will have some anti-large. And we'll get growth. Yes, lovely. Thank you. Right, maintain control of 3 provinces. Don't I already do that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I did, and that's why it immediately completed. That, turn 13. Lucky 13. Lucky 13. We've already got 3 provinces under our belts. Pretty bloody impressive, if I do say so myself. I mean, a little bit of attrition never hurt anyone, apart from the people it kills, obviously. But who cares about them?
Ikit Claw.
Waxen Wayne, leadership reduction. That's not going to be good with Skaven slaves, is it? They've only got 32 leadership now. Mind you, that's only slightly better than Clan Rats. What's your bonus versus large? 9. Well, it's not amazing.
Prior says yes.
It's certainly better than a kick in the nuts, isn't it? Okay, we'll upgrade you, and we'll upgrade you. Oh, look at this. All coming together. We're going to upgrade you as well. All that growth now starting to come. How much food? We're getting 1 food a turn. It's pretty legit.
Greatest, best inventor.
We could do... you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. We are going to... Now, where do I want to take you? I kind of want to take you quite far away. Maybe Ulfwan. But maybe like the ancient city of Quintex, or maybe Nagaron. Basically, I want to go somewhere far away where they're going to make a buttload of money. So maybe Nagaron's, put an Undercity in that, start expanding out there.
Kill things.
Hopefully don't get declared war on by the High Elves. Because, not going to lie, that would be kind of rough. Okay, well at least we're getting a little bit more money for having that many Skaven slaves. A little bit of reduction there. A little bit more money. Sure. I wonder if is there anyone? Oh, you're not far off, but you are playing hard to get. That is decreasing. Why?
What to barter?
I don't want to give you money because I'm trying to save money for when I need to build this thing. It's not that expensive, actually. Let's think about Skaven buildings. At least they're cheap.
Exosuit ready.
God, I've only had power armor. Okay. Alright, at least that is dropping. What I want to do is take out Castle Carcassonne. It does mean we kind of... I'm a little bit concerned about Belagar. What do we actually have to do to win? So, we need to... Right, so level up the Forbidden Works to rank 3. Can do. Destroy Estalia, Tilia, and Carcassonne. I mean, both of these factions die almost immediately, so really Carcassonne is the only issue, and that's a very easy win. Otherwise, we need to take 7 of the following settlements, which we have Skaven Blight already. Okay, I mean, overall, pretty bloody easy. We need more thingy-majigs. We need it to level 2. Which is that one?
Deadlier explosions. Yes, yes.
What does this do? Doomflare. I get Doom Wheels I want to like, but I don't. Doomflayers are kind of okay, but all these weapon teams are just... Mwah. Craven round. More range and armor piercing. I mean, that's just amazing. This is fine. Hawkish precision. Lovely. More ammunition and missile strength for rattling. Yes, lovely. Reload time reduction. Perfect. More bullets. Is that I mean, effectively it means they've never run out of ammunition. Missile strength, great. armor, and I mean that's okay, and then concentrated flame, so you get increased range. I mean just all that. Yeah, pump that directly into my veins, which would kill me, but do it anyway. More charge bonus makes them expendable potentially. More growth would be nice. Kind of need to repair all this, but basically we've got a little bit of a base. We need to build that up now. I think that's what we need to do.
Magics.
Ooh, that does sound quite nice. Copy the symbols would give me 10. Oh, that's 35% research rate. Is quite nice. Chromatic armor, though. Oh, I think I'm going to take the research. I think we're going for the research. That's my thinking. We could get some of this. This could give us potentially more trade stuff. Could get, I mean, I don't know if it actually how much money does it give us? So it gives us 80, 90, and then 100, whereas this will give us 90 and then 100. So basically the same. And also public order is often a bit of a problem for us. It will give us the trade goods, which means we then potentially... I don't know if trade goods has an effect on trade partners. Ooh, should we go for the let's go for the mysterious island. In absolute worst case, we get a trunk of maps. The only problem with doing this is we're going to meet a lot of factions, and that's not necessarily a good thing, because they may decide to try and kill me. Escape and Blight finished. 2 turns. Okay, need that. Need to keep my... So I need to get that reactor, because that just boosts money up across the board, so that's a big income boost for us. So that's a very important building to get built. It used to be better, but now it goes 30, 40, 50%. So getting the 30% obviously a much bigger boost than getting the next levels. It's nice to have, you know, another 20% is nothing to sneeze at, but that 30% boost immediately, that's a bit of a game changer. So getting your settlements to tier 3 is pretty bloody useful. I was tempted to spend the food on some of the settlements, but I feel like it would have been hard to get it back up. And currently we've got extra growth, which I just think is going to be better than having food stable. I'm going to get the power of prescience. It's a trunk of maps. Yeah, of course it is. Classic. Classic. It's always a bloody trunk of maps. Inevitable, really. Oh, I'm not even taxing you, am I? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, Chaos Corruption is dropping. It's dropping here as well. Doesn't really matter, but it is dropping. Why are you sad? Provincial instability is causing a bit of it. But we do have a public order building on the go. We don't even have a public order building here, so we can get a public order building there. And then we can get the reactor there. We can also get another building, and we can also upgrade some of this stuff. Rat Ogres are terrible, but Pack Masters are really fucking good. And they're really fucking good because they can recruit, or they can get the ability to summon in wolf rats, and that's pretty legit. Pretty legit. Where's our lad? Oh, there he is, right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. Well, we're gonna put a big fat undercity right in Malekith's nether regions. Not for the first time. Do we get food for raiding? Used to get food for raiding. It does say raiding, so yes. But also apparently no. Who knows? Right, we're going to grab that right off the bat. I want some Plague Priests. Although, getting the construction cabin. Let's do that. I don't... Your strength rank 64. Now, what does that put you near? That puts you near... Karo? Puts you near the Pirates of Sartosa, which is slightly concerning. Doesn't put you near Clan Angron, because they're at strength rank 16, which is also deeply worrying. And I don't even have a nuke in my pockets, just in case. Holy shit, that nuke was absolutely instrumental in dealing with Morghur. I do not like the idea of facing Belagar without a nuke to drop on a bunch of little stunty heads. Did we get any food for... Oh, we did get food. It just doesn't tell you. Okay, well that's actually pretty useful. We have a couple of guys just raiding, up to no good. We can get more control. That would be nice. I want more control here as well. I'm kind of okay with raiding for a minute because I don't really... Well, I could sack the city. We could meander up and sack the city, couldn't we? Hit the city next turn, torch it. It's not upgrading. They don't have a big def, although they do have field trebuchets. But we could potentially... We don't actually have any artillery, do we? I mean, we could potentially have artillery in a couple of turns. And then plus however many turns it takes to, you know, recruit the bloody things. Oh my god, scavengering, more armor. Yeah, take everything. I mean, that... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with that. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I don't think you've got a lot of stuff. Right. This might be very ballsy. Right, who are you at war with? You are currently at war with Big Chonk. Hello, Big Chonk. Well, I just wondered if you wanted me to declare war on those guys. Can you give me some money? There we go. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of money in our pocket. We can grab this. Then we can build well, public order's actually not too bad here. How much money are we making? No. Right, you're making 775. So a 30% increase in that is actually pretty good. So we're going to slap that one down, and then we're going to build a dock as well. Yeah. 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 Holy shit, we've got an absolute metric fuck ton of poor people on horses. What's that about? Well, if we take a couple of these, we can use them to knock out that trebuchet. Which would be good. And then we just need to kill all their bloody knights. Well, that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode